Good morning. Good morning. I let you guys sleep in like 3 minutes. So get up. It is time to get up. Now, if you listen to my previous motivational mornings, you know that yesterday I tried a farmer's market to sell my books because my daughter was there selling her plants, which she does through Greenery Gals, if you've seen that on my page. So anyway, I went with her because the other reason it was free. And like I said, if you're not going to something that's free, where not only is it free, if you don't have a table, they give you a table. If you don't have chairs, they give you chairs. If you don't have a canopy, they give you a canopy. Because, of course, we're outside. This market is one of the best markets I've ever been to for a farmer's market, for a craft show, for a vendor fair. They cater to the vendors. It is in Junction City in Peoria, Illinois. Um, the other reason I go is it's free. They were going to charge $100 for the whole year, which runs all the way into September. Every Wednesday you go, and it's free to set up. So my local people that you also sell books, get your asses there. It is free to set up. Did you hear me? Free. You're a fool not to go if you can go. I get it if you have to work. I get it because sometimes I miss them because I have to work. I sold books last night. I even talked books because, let's face it, I write historical, paranormal romance. That's not everybody's genre. But I did run into a few readers that were like, well, I don't read this genre. And I said, well, what are you doing Saturday? And they said, what do you mean? And I said, did you know that the IABE book signing is going on in Peoria at the Civic Center? And a lot of them said, no, I didn't know that. What's that? So we started talking about what's going on Saturday. So now I've got at least half a dozen people saying, oh my God, I didn't know. Guess what I'm going to do Saturday now? And then I said, it's free to get in. Bring your friends. And a few of them were like, oh crap, that would be a really cool day. Now I know what I'm going to do this weekend. You got to talk to people. I don't care who you are. I don't care how uncomfortable or introverted you are. Bupkis. Get out of your shell and talk to people. You're talking to people about your passion. The thing that you are passionate about, so passionate that you wrote an entire book and published it. And you're going to tell me you can't talk to people because you're introverted? Bullshit. Talk to people. Get out there. Converse with your community. It was such a good time last night. And even though I didn't sell a ton of books, I did sell books. And I got to talk to people about my craft. I got to talk to people about the community and about how great it is that everybody's getting out now and things are safer and people are respectful of other people's space. And no one, if you wanted to wear a mask, you could. If you didn't have to. If no one asked you to show a card to say that you're vaccinated, it was a good time. Everybody had a good time. There was one of the local supermarkets was there doing food. There was music. There's all kinds of stuff there. It was a good time. So I recommend look in your community, see if there's a farmer's market or a vendor fair or whatever. See if there's one going on near you that isn't too awful expensive to go to, and go talk to people about books. Because even though they don't buy your books, or they might not buy your books, you know people. You've networked with other authors. You know where they're going to be. Let them know that, hey, that's okay that you don't like my genre. That's okay. There's going to be a whole bunch of other authors at this one place at this one time. Tell them about that stuff. Get them on board with going to book signings. I know before I started this journey, I had no idea what a book signing was. No idea. So start talking to people. That's your homework for today. Get out there and talk to somebody about setting up in a market. Get out there and talk to somebody about the next book signing that's going on that you want to go to. Talk to a friend about, hey, let's go. Will you go with me? I'm pretty sure a friend would go with you to a book signing. Trust me. So that's all I got for you today. I like to keep these videos short. If you're struggling with something to get motivated on, let me know and I'll talk about that in my next one. And I will see you guys on the flip flop.